What's up, people? And it's that time of the year again, where we finally going to close down 2016, and I'm going to do my top 10 best movie of 2016, the worst movie of 2016, and I'm gonna do one more video. It will be the movie I haven't watched in 2016. There's a reason why I put in under these three categories. I'll be releasing 3 videos based on these 3 categories. So in this video, I will be doing the movies I haven't watched, because there's a reason behind why this movie didn't make into my best movie or even worst movie of the year. So I wore for this special occasion, as this is the best movie or worst movie. So let's wrap this this list out. So to mean business, I wore for the occasion. I'm not even lying. Some people may think that I only wore the upper half, and then I'm not wearing something on the lower half. Well, I wore for the occasion. Of course, I'm not wearing shoes and shoes in my own room, so I think that's the best I can do. And then I start up my hair, and yeah, let's get on to the video, shall we? So in this video, I will be talking about the movies that I haven't watched. So I will be listing that down, but this is not in any particular order at all. So there are so many movies that came out this year that majority are blockbusters. So a lot of people went and see it, but there are a lot of movies that are not blockbuster at all, and didn't make it into the cut or didn't get a very good box office. There's so many movies in this list that I wanted to see. I heard it has great reviews. Unfortunately, due to not a lot of people will watch this kind of movie, so they either don't show it, and they are not only show it in limited cinemas, in limited screening, or it really depends on whether it has a lot of sexuality or drugs, so it will tend to be filtered to the point it will be banned. The greatest example I still remember was The Wolf of Wall Street, directed by Martin Scorsese. The film was I was really excited for the film, because there's a lot. It's a Martin Scorsese film. He can never go wrong with any of his film. But the problem with this film was a lot of sex was going on. There were a lot of drugs. There were a lot of bad stuff going on, to the point the country that I came from, Malaysia, banned the film. So how was I going to watch the film? So I had to download it, torrent it, or whatsoever, just to get the film. It's not even on sales on Blu-ray at the time. I was so shocked that the people have to ban this film. I understand why they have to ban the film. They have to, due to religious belief. I understand that, I respect that, but don't make it to the point like it's unreachable. The movie was unreachable at all. So I had to torrent it. I'm sorry to say that I wanted to support movies originally, so that was what I had to do. And the other reasons is that movies came out slightly later in the country. Greatest example, Arrival. A lot of people watched Arrival during October 2016, but from where I come from, Malaysia or Singapore, it was only released in January 2017. That is literally 3 months away. So that is why Arrival cannot make it into my best movie or even worst movie of the list, because I haven't watched the movie yet, so I cannot totally judge it. So there are a lot of movies that I really wanted to watch in order to fit in the film. So let's get on to the list, shall we? The first film is Arrival. Like I just said, I haven't watched Arrival yet. I'm so interested in the plot of the film. I'm interested with the director's work. And then the plot of the film was so good. It's not just an alien film. It's more of a communication kind of film. The plot itself sold me already. To be honest, this is the kind of film I really watch. I don't really want a war against aliens or fight against aliens or whatsoever. I just really want to watch how do we settle with the other kind of beings. The second film was Assassin's Creed. There haven't been a very good video game film came out yet. Well, this year came out Warcraft. I liked it, but I don't hate it. It was an average film. To be honest, it was a really average film, but so far there hasn't been any other film. La La Land, directed by the same director who gave you Whiplash. Whiplash was the second film of 2014. Then he came out La La Land. La La Land is more of a jazz type kind of vibe, but it's a love letter for Hollywood. That's what I hear. That's what I heard. And then you got one of the two best actors in the movie. You got Emma Stone, you got Ryan Gosling. This one of the films that I really wanted to watch. Then you have Hacksaw Ridge, directed by Mel Gibson, the great Mel Gibson, who gave you Braveheart. This film I was really kind of excited to see because you have Andrew Garfield acting in this. I really want the reason why I'm really excited for this film is that I've never seen. I want to see Andrew Garfield out of his zone, and I want to see what can he do, what can he perform other than being action like he himself in Spider-Man. So I'm really excited to see what he has done for the film. And then it's a war film, and then it's directed by Mel Gibson. I really want to see whether Mel Gibson made a turn in his directing career. Who knows? That's what I want to see. Then we got Hell or High Water. This film gets a lot of good reviews, and I never get to see it because I don't think it was released in where I come from, Malaysia or Singapore, because of unpopularity. This film is so small, it's so underrated. I never get a chance to see it, so I think I have to wait for Blu-ray. Maybe the Blu-ray just came out already. I wasn't even told. I'm really excited to see the film because it's something unique, and it's not also the kind of movie where I want to see actors going out on their own. You have Ben Foster, you have Chris Pine doing crimes. I'm not really sure. This is why I'm really excited to see it. I don't want to see Chris Pine in another action film. I want to see him doing something else very dramatic. This is what I wanted to see. And then we have Silence, another film by Martin Scorsese. Now, this is what got me excited. Martin Scorsese has been a very kind of the way his acting style has been like a gangster, but he went slightly out of his zone. So he made a Christian beliefs related kind of film where two Christian fellow trying to find his master, played by Liam Neeson, who was captured in Japan, so they have to go to Japan and try to find rescue Liam Neeson. So I think this is based on the true story. I never watched the film, so that is why I really want to watch the film. Then we have Neon Diamond. Neon Diamond got quite a lot of positive buzz. It's a very psychological film. I really do enjoy psychological film like The Black Swan. I think it's directed by the same director of Black Swan. I forgot about it. And then the main character was portrayed by Ella Fanning, who I think gave a good performance. That's what I heard, at least. I'm really excited to see what to expect from the film. So I'm really excited to see this film. I hope it will make into my best movie of the year. So there are so many in this list. I mean, there's so many films that I haven't watched. I wish I really want to put in my top 10, best or worst. It really depends it depends on the film. So I hope that I will update the film. But as 2016 is going to close, I'm going to put this on hold. So let's get on to the best and worst movie of the year.